Hey guys, Nick here. I know this one's been a little late, taking a little while to make. My new Modern Warfare 2 video. We have a Domination on OverGrown. I believe I've already got one of these made, but it seems every time I start a match of Ground War, the maps and game type are the exact same. So mainly you're gonna have to see just different weapons out of me because whatever. Now that Claymore I got really lucky on did not set off. And then this guy actually, watch the kill cam on how he kills me. He turns and takes all that fire, right? And shoots me in the foot and I die. Well, yeah, as you can see, I'm using a MG4. It's bling, so I've got ACOG and grip. Recently I've started using the heavy machine guns, and they are the beast. I mean, they are the best weapons in the game. I used to love using the intervention, but once I went with second prestige, I stopped using them and realized that this is literally the way to go. I mean, the heavy weapons are, if you put a grip, they're accurate and they're powerful. So, and they've got that huge magazine. And if you can get extended mags for them, you'll never ever have to reload. Yeah, the video kind of lags a little bit. You're gonna have to get over that. I don't know what happened. The game was going so crazy. There was like a Harrier and like 6 guys just shooting all at the same time. So it was pretty crazy. And everybody was using like heavy machine guns on my team, or like some kind of super highly automatic weapon, like a friggin' Vector. But get that guy. I think this is my favorite part of the video. I get the guy climb up the stairs and I hide. I think about reloading and I pull out my PP2000 FMJ and spray, and I actually get a triple kill there. Some other guy ran up the stairs and I got him, so I get my Harrier, the precision airstrike, and the Predator, the 5.67, and I didn't know whether to pull. I tried to switch and I saw that guy come up and I went, oh well. And yeah, I died while using the Predator, but that's all good because I got all my things. But yeah, I want to talk more about the heavy machine gun choice though. I think the MG4 is the best out of all of them just because of its accuracy. Now, a friend of mine has been using the AUG a bunch and he likes it better for the power, but the problem with using that for me is that I can't aim worth a crap with the thing. It just flies everywhere. I mean, with the grip it's okay, but still it's pretty inaccurate, so I decided not to go with the AUG. I end up getting all my kill streaks and then die, like, and have to basically I use my death streak and have to make a comeback. But yeah, the AUG is okay. I think if it was a little less, jumpy, or was like any other gun where if you put a silencer on it, it's super accurate and you really don't have to try to aim, it just pretty much locks onto the target, then I would use it because of its power. But it just doesn't end up that way. It's not like the UMP. The UMP 45 is ridiculous. If you don't put a silencer on it, you have to actually have skill to aim it. Like, it's just all over the place. But if you slap the silencer on there, it's just, it's a steady shot. So that's why, if you're going to think about using the AUG, a silencer and a grip are a good idea. Maybe, because I don't know, when I've used the silencer on the AUG, it just doesn't help, but it might help for you guys, I don't know. Or just go ahead with the MG4. It's accurate and it's powerful. You stopping power on there, it does the job. But right about this time of the video, it started freaking out a little bit. I don't know why I'm gonna upload this one, but it's a good game, so I really didn't care about the quality. The sound is behind the actual shooting or the explosions and stuff. It lagged really bad. I would say this is my first game of the day, but technically it wasn't. I played a lot of other matches, but all of the ones I started were halfway through. And this one I started, it was already kind of going on, but it wasn't quite done yet. It was like 30 to 30 or something when I started, so no big deal. And the next thing I want to talk about is the new DLC coming out. Apparently there's already talks about the new map pack, and I was wondering, if you guys heard anything about that. If you know anything or have any credible information we could use, put it in the comments section. We'd all like to know when the next maps are coming out, because everybody enjoys new maps, and with these ones just coming out, and then they already said they're gonna put out some new ones, and everybody was all kind of freaking out. So I don't know, it'd be cool to have a new map pack come out. out again like so quick, but I already don't have the money for it considering I bought this one. So, but yeah, I mean, maps are cool and all, but I don't know. I'd like to have new ones, but at the same time, it's like, don't, if they come out too quick, then the maps are gonna start getting really linear and almost the exact same as the old ones, because not enough time to think about it and create some new ideas for some crazy maps, which is kind of boring when you think about it. I mean, who wants to play the same maps over and over and over again repeatedly? So, the guy that I just saw dropping the care packages actually had the 458, the care package, sentry gun, and emergency airdrop setup, which, if you can get all of those and not call them in, it looks like freaking Christmas Day or something on the area where you drop them. That guy was ridiculous. He picked all of his care packages and stuff up without losing a single one to any of his teammates or the enemy, and was still able to go about setting them all up, doing whatever he had to do without dying, which was pretty amazing. I still can't believe it, but and that's kind of the last thing I want to talk about is the emergency airdrop. Yeah, fear it very much, because when it drops good stuff, you're pretty much screwed. The match is over, because when it drops one Harrier, for some reason, it always drops a Predator or another Harrier with it, or a Pavlo. It always drops something to, to counteract the weaknesses of the other. Like the Harrier gets shot down really quick, but the Pavlo takes a couple of rounds, and so it'll drop a Harrier and a Pavlo. So if you shoot one down, you still got that other one floating around killing everybody. Or if you're unlucky, you're all four of your care packages will be counter UAVs and UAVs, which kind of blows, but I don't know, I guess it helps the team more than a freaking Pavlo or something. I mean, that's just really for you. Oh, last kill of the game, and I get the headshot and that kill, and then stopping power pro. But yeah, I told you. See, sound was behind for some reason, but that's the game. I don't quite remember the score. Can't really tell by watching the video here. I have to see, but you guys might be able to see. I can't tell. I think 24-14. But see you guys later.